Oh my God. So this is what's happening in my backyard. I went to go visit Blake today, and he seems to be doing pretty good. Brought a meatball sandwich. When I came home, my backyard was no longer a graveyard looking thing. It was more like a piece of land in New Mexico. And Dusty and his boys, they wrapped the pool with some tarp, some tar paper. And now they brought in, I think it was 10 pounds or so, or 10 truckloads, I'm sorry, of dirt. And they ended up getting a little bit too much, so the guys luckily taken 2 truckloads back, because those truckloads of dirt aren't cheap. It's doing real good on keeping eyeball on where like the sprinkler things are. They're going to be lifting those up and putting them where they belong. And he's getting that awfully close to the pool, and it's tripping me out. But it looks pretty good, huh? I think it looks great. So as you can see, it looks like it's more than 24 inches above right now, because the dirt's very fluffy. So except for that, but he's going to pull that back and grade it. Better, I'm sure he will. But so it's real powdery right now. So as it rains, it'll compact down. Plus he's running his skid steer on it, so you can see how much more compressed it's going to get. And he'll be making it so it slopes away from the house right down into the gully. And that's exciting to me. Look at him go. Let me go show you what the other side looks like. We still have all those rocks there to place. So he's going to place all them rocks. Those are going to be the staircases going up to the above ground pool. We're going super high class white trash with our giant above ground pool. We've got, so you can see like the neighbors, how low it is. No matter how tall a fence they got, unless they got like a 30-foot fence, you'd be able to see in the back. And this is what we did. He built this giant retaining wall across our back. He's going to be replacing this fence over the top of it. Here it all is. He's got them put away in numbers, I hope. He's not going to do that yet until the final. You can see he's got all this dirt to move. Right now he's getting ready to take it all off the sidewalk. The big dump truck's coming for that load of dirt. You got to pay a little fee to return it, but at least it's not as much as a whole dump load truck, dump, whatever. So it's looking much better, and I'm super happy about coming home to this. The inside of the house looks like I don't even want to go in there. And run, Peyton, run! I don't even want to go inside the house. It gave me an anxiety attack when I did. There's stuff everywhere. But the backyard made me feel really good. So apparently, one of my neighbors don't like that I'm landscaping out my backyard real well and built that little retaining wall. They called the city on them. Or on me, and the city was like, talked to Dusty while I was gone, didn't even call me and tell me, and they were like, oh, well, there's nothing to really complain about. It's not tall enough that it requires a permit. It's not structural, it's just landscaping. And so they left, and then since that didn't work, they called the county, and then they sent a police officer too. Ridiculous, right? Luckily, Dusty was able to like show them that what we're doing is all by code and within our limitations of a homeowner. So that was cool. Let me give you one more grand tour for those of you. Here we go. Still a frog pond until Woodrow gets out here and finishes that electric line But once he finishes that electric line, we should be good. But my yard used to scoop down real deep here and then flood off that way. Well, now it's got nice, I think, foot grade. It's a maybe almost 2 feet taller back here than it is down there, so all the water will just shed right off. And then once it rains a few times, it'll start growing grass. My friend Jason gets grass seed really good, so I'm sure he's going to tell my husband what to do, but we can't let it go more than a week without weeds. We got to get the grass and seed and all that down. It's exciting. I'm not even going to show you the inside of the house because I'm embarrassed. I didn't stay home and clean or fix or do anything. I went to my nephew. And it was a good day. Brought a meatball sandwich, unicorn spit, and some wood. All right, guys. Well, I love you so. I hope you have a lovely day. Goodbye.